Hey there everyone, and welcome back to some more Immortals of Aveum. Oh yeah, I forgot about that going on over there. And we have... this is still after Sandrak had won. And we reunited with Luna. Because she had saved us when Sandrak had won. Went back to Seren and defeated the Morbane, I believe was his, the guy's name. Apparently it didn't save me opening his chest. But anyways, so we're pretty much on to the last stretch. Going to Glaive Gate to see what kind of resistance there is. That's actually fighting Sandrak. And we'll go from there. But what I'm hoping to do in this recording, so I should definitely have the time. I'm not feeling exhausted or anything, so I should be able to record the rest of this game, because I don't think there really is that much left. I can imagine maybe like 3 hours worth, 4 hours worth if I struggle on it for some reason. My gauntlets were a little bit better. Oh, am I going the wrong direction? Oh, okay. I don't even know where Glaive Gate is. Over in Kalthus. Oh, really? That's interesting. Since Kalthus is the region where the, shoot, what are they called again? I always keep, Alori? Yep, Alori. Which I'm still surprised that Rook hasn't called upon any favors. Oh, are you kidding me? Monster Kalthus portal unlocked. Good to know. At least I'll take these guys down quick. These big heavy hitter guys. Yeah, because I remember the second to last one was the one at Kalthus that Sandrak had gotten. And then he went to the Palathon and absorbed the last one. And we have no idea where anybody is. Devon's dead. Oh, you're kidding. One of those big things right there. Of course. Yeah, this definitely is all out war then. Especially if those guys are kind of standard now to fight. Oh, come on. I almost killed it. Just from downing it once, which is awesome. Never did that before. I guess those things are a lot easier to beat than I thought. That's surprising. Legendary Totem. What? Spellbreak damage. Blue critical damage? Really? Plus 100%. Okay, that is better. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Especially increasing blue critical. Where blue sigil is the main one that I use, and blue spells are the main ones I use. Oh, I mean, you can't go wrong. I can't believe I found that just on some enemies. Normally it'd be something you'd have to go to chests for. Here's what in the... Reach the wall. So is that Glaive Gate?
The Glaive Gate. We've got to get down there and find Zendara.
Oh no! Oh, there was a point to... Really? Alright. That's done recharging. Good. Down to that one. Wonder if we'll actually run into Zandrak here. Also, I kind of wonder how they put up a resistance before...
Reform our lines. The next wave is on its way. I thought you died. With Devon.
I'm just here to help. Feels like you need it.
We were able to push them out here beyond the wall once our magic came back. That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah. I made a mistake. I'm trying to fix it.
Here's your chance.
Thaddeus?
Good to see you, kid.
You too.
Yeah. Thought you could use some more guns.
I'll take it. Hold this position while Jak and I reinforce the main gate.
Nice, even Thaddeus is on the front line. Let's check that Zendara entry out of curiosity. Queen Zendara withdrew to the Glaive Gate with some of the survivors of the Palatine and soldiers of the Lights Army bolstering its strength. They've been fighting back without access to magic for the last month. It's time I helped them turn the fight around. Anything new for Thaddeus? Nope. Zandrak, he won. Kirkin. Told me Kirkin's responsible for, well, sterilizing the Magna families of Rasharn. Evidently, during a mission years ago, a strike team of immortals managed to damage the ley lines around that kingdom, and now the Rasharnian people are no longer able to produce children with a connection to magic. Is this the mission that Zandrak opposed? The one that made him refuse orders and ultimately got him exiled? More, is this what drove him to seek dominion over the Fonts? Do I believe that Kirkin is capable of such an act? Maybe? I don't know. It's kind of tough. Like me, Luna's an unforeseen. Turns out our mind link works in dreams too, and now I've seen how Luna managed to survive her fall in the wound all those years ago. She saved me from the destruction of the Palatine, turning against Zandrak and Rasharn. Cool. Alright. Can I slip behind him? I thought we'd run into a blue Magnus one at some point. Oh, dang. Okay, that has no effect. Okay, Blue Magnus might actually be very tough to fight. Because there's not really a great way to fight him. Because he can only be affected by blue magic. And the ground shake doesn't really do much to him. Come on. I don't know why I keep doing that. That does absolutely no good. except against ground enemies like that. Ah, good, she did have my battle. She had my back. Got Ascension waiting for me too. Good. Ah, look at these constructs. Let's take them down here. Actually, that blue Magnus is actually pretty easy. I mean, if it was on a regular battlefield kind of enemy too, I don't think they'd be that much challenging. It seems like the green ones are the most challenging. Just odd. Especially being the last one that they actually reveal from the Rosharnian army. You'd kind of think they'd be stronger. Those guys are still really tough for some reason. Okay, you're kidding. Another blue Magnus? Alright, now I gotta run for cover. Get some health here. Get a healing shard. Dang it. I'm gonna have to redo that. I thought I was being a little gutsy. Good news is, it looks like it checkpointed me after taking down the first Magnus. Which I am all for. Yep, mana crystal here. If I can get them to come to me, I'll make the fighting all the easier. Alright, now there's that second blue Magnus. Let's go get some health crystals here. Let me destroy your shield. Didn't know what that magic was he was doing, but really didn't want to see it take effect. In case it was deadly. Alright, just while Zendaro's got that one, I'm gonna go ahead and collect a few things on the battlefield here. Fail more. Will over double the fire rate. Significant damage reduction. Double the capacity though. Material interwoven with the smelted metal of a scepter sigil of ancient Argiman? Minus 50% recoil. Plus 16 blue magic power. Yeah, no, I like mine way better. Especially with the armor. The shield shred. Oh, yeah.
There's been no word from Kirkin since the Palathon fell.
So this is it, huh? We're what's left of the Immortals?
We?
Hey now, alumni count.
Jak of Seren!
Speaking of alum,
You're to come to my flagship alone, or I'll kill everyone here. I've let the Queen's rebellion go on long enough as it is.
You can try.
don't go crawling his hump, kid. Not yet.
Hump is what?
It means don't go picking a fight. I think I might know why he's here. Sandrak! It's been a minute.
Ted, you look well.
Well, you don't. You look wicked. Like a root grown wrong where the earth didn't want it.
Who's picking a fight now?
Shh. Watch. He's gonna bind him to an oath.
I'm surprised you've come out of hiding.
Yeah, weren't my first choice, but I owed the kid a favor. You mean it about him? He goes with you, he's safe? Gaya Sarastaya. Ueno Rajachi.
Ometedeliame, Altameni.
We'll be there in due course.
You just signed me up for what?
Ah, clean out your ears. He said you're going to his flagship. Can you think of a better way?
To die?
No, dummy. To figure out what Sandrak's plan is. The wound expanding this much, this fast? He knows he done fucked up. Thinks he needs another Treyarch to help him fix it.
You have nothing to back any of that up.
Now look, Sandrak went so nut-nut, we got no choice.
I'll go. He's right.
Jak, I'm so glad you're alive.
Kirkin! Holy shit, where are you?
Sandrak's flagship. I've been his guest for some time now.
Better get back to Greyvale.
I'm surprised Kirkin is still
You
alive.
better go, kid. I'll hold down the fort here with Zendara. Even if she's none too fond of me on Kirkin's behalf.
I'm just glad that she's not calling me initiate every 5 seconds anymore.
Well, how come? That's a term of beaucoup respect here in Kelthus.
Hold up, really?
It's what their Magni call each other. The Initiates of Thal. Oath sworn to the braided lords of Kelthus. Calling you that is like calling you one of her own.
You're shitting me. This whole time?
World's chock full of mystery and misconstruals, ain't it? Anything else I could demystify for you before you leave?
Really? This whole time it's actually been a sign of respect. I really thought it wasn't. That's shocking.
Why'd you stop being the Grand Magnus of the Immortals?
Here it is. What do you know about the Mandate?
Using our magic corrupts Avium, so it's our duty to restore it when we find signs of that corruption.
So you don't know shit about the Mandate, then?
If there's more to it, tell me.
One benefit of not being your Grand Magnus? Telling you the rest of it ain't my responsibility no more.
Whatever it is, you wouldn't go along with it. Or were afraid to.
Detective time's over, champ. Subject sickens me to the core. And to think I convinced others the Mandate was any kind of path to virtue makes it 100 times worse.
What's wrong with the Pentasod?
That nightmare mass of malignancy pulling at its skirt? I stay ahead of word for it that escapes me at the moment. More or less, man, doomsday window. So, can't be all that bad. Like I said, that's what Sandrak's wanting your help with.
Now that magic's back on, can you see what's in my head?
How'd you think I knew you were in a bit of a spot here? Yeah, that mind link's back. Just fits and spurts, though. So hopefully it's petering out. I want it to go away just as much as you do, believe me.
Take care of yourself, Thaddeus.
Will do. Stay sharp, kid.
Pretty sure I can take an air skiff from Lucium to Sandrak's flagship.
Won't be hard to find. Rasharn's been amassing an armada on the Wound side of the border for some time. Frankly, I was worried it might be coming here. So how'd you do it?
You mean restore your magic?
No. How'd you survive? I thought the worst. Given the circumstances.
Okay. So don't get angry, but it turns out that my childhood friend Luna, the one that I thought was dead, turns out she actually ended up being the hand of Sandrak.
What?
I know, right? Anyway, she ended up betraying him at the last minute and saved me. Then we hid out in Seren for a while before I figured out how to get those crazy shackles off. I asked her to come here, but...
Are you okay? This sounds made up.
It does, doesn't it?
Also, I'm going to act like you made it up because I really don't want to end up killing you.
Because, in the end, you and I are
Because
solid.
if I did, you wouldn't show up to your meeting with Sandrak, and then he'd end up killing the rest of us.
Look, it's not as bad as you think.
What I think is that it sounds insane, Jak. And if it's true... No, I can't even think about it being true.
Zendara.
No, Jak. I appreciate your help here, but I don't think we should talk right now.
Ah, so she's filled with rage about that. Okay. Anyone else here to talk to, really? Nope, doesn't look like it. However, since I saw that, we're gonna grab it. Wave gate looks like just another fortress.
It's so good to see you alive, Ambassador.
And I'm glad the rumors of your death turned out to be just that.
How are you getting along here, given the circumstances?
I'm cold. Carthusian wine is an affront to grapes, but Zendara's more eager to hear my counsel than Kirkin ever was.
Good to hear. About the last part, I mean. I have to go, Ambassador.
Never really saw her. I think except for the party, really.
Captain Selko, I knew you'd make it.
Jak, I'll admit you were gone for so long I was starting to worry. We had no way of searching for you. Sandrak dismantled our scrying network, and we dared not risk an airship. Well, I'm sure you understand. I've never heard him so scared, you know. Sandrak, he fears you, sir.
No, he needs me. That's the scary part.
Needing someone is a vulnerability. Exploit it.
That's the plan. In theory, anyway. And thanks, by the way, for getting as many as you could out of the Palathon. We're all in your debt.
Ah, Selko. Good man. I think that's all the special stuff, really. Or things I can pick up. Yep, seems that way. Alright. And we're still in the Glaive Gate chapter. No, actually, let's see what's down here. I'm sure there's a forge down here.
Your lordship, I'm happy to see you well.
Largely due to your deeds and what seems like endless courage, my friend. Seven Ridge will not let them go unrewarded.
No need for that. We're a team, Hauser. But if you were wondering, my favorite color is somewhere between navy and ultramarine blue. I feel like I could rock a killer cape game.
Consider it done.
Talk to you later, Hauser.
Nice. Hauser actually alive. One of the characters I liked. What? What? Aw. Those things get domesticated? That is a surprise. For sure. I didn't expect that at all. Especially to actually be cute. Since I've been killing a lot of those things. Okay, out of curiosity then. Because I think the one I got right now is, yep. So... No, before we do that. There, that's fully upgraded. 50 armor shred plus 15 armor. Compared to, I mean, I might actually equip it then. The Malachar's pretty good there. That's pretty good there. Not enough resources. Dang it, that legendary essence. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be better for sure. Especially since it's got protection. I mean, I'm probably not finding a better one of these, so might as well get that better. Cool. I think we're in a good place here then. And so many injured from the battle. Okay, so let's head up to that gate. And I can't imagine there being that much more Shrouded Realm Shroud Veins. Okay. Can't imagine there being that much more to the story. No, sorry, not the story. To this chapter before going right into the next. Travel to Sandrak's airship. So we're going back to Lucium. Heavenshire Road. Which I think that's where we took the ship from Seren, actually. So ironically, we didn't go that far just to go back, it seems.